You might have heard the news, a massive free update is coming to Planet Coaster 2. If you thought Planet Coaster 2 couldn't get any better, think again. This update is packed with features we've been begging for, like fireworks and a glass piece that are a game changer. First up, fireworks. That's right, pyrotechnics are back, and they are coming with a revamped event sequencer. It's not just for show. Frontiers hinted at some exciting new quality of life improvements for sequencing, making it easier than ever to coordinate those dazzling displays of light. But that's just the beginning. We're also getting glass pieces. These include plain and framed options, all scalable, making them perfect for modern architecture or some vintage Victorian charm. Want to build a futuristic park entrance or a sleek observation tower? Glass just made it a whole lot easier. I'm sure Ms. Van der Rohe would have loved this. Now let's talk fixes, because honestly these updates are just as exciting. Edge scrolling is finally here, and how about this? The browser tool will now stay open while you place objects, so you won't have to keep reopening menus. It's a small change, but trust me, it makes a big difference when you're building at speed. For all of you perfectionists out there, myself included, the color picker is getting a major upgrade. No more accidentally losing your chosen color when exiting the menu or reselecting pieces. Even better, the game will now remember your chosen color for objects in the same set. Think rocks, for instance. These updates are the definition of user-friendly design. And coaster fans, this one is for you. Separate load and unloading stations are finally a thing. This feature brings a whole new level of realism and efficiency to ride operations. But it also means you need to plan backstage paths for your staff. In the real world, separate load and unload stations are key to keeping lines moving efficiently. They let one group of riders disembark while the next group is boarding, cutting down wait times and improving rider throughput. From a gameplay perspective, this feature gives you way more control over how your rides function. You can design high-capacity coasters that keep gas flowing, specifically in those larger parks where every second counts. Plus, if you love creating themed dark rides or immersive experiences, having separate stations adds an extra layer of storytelling. Fans of The Mummy from Universal Studios Florida might know what I'm talking about. Imagine guests disembarking to a grand reveal area while new riders board in a totally separate, highly themed loading zone. It's a game changer for creativity. But there's a bit of a trade-off though. To make it work, you need to plan backstage staff paths. Rider attendants and mechanics can't use the guest queue, so you need to provide them with dedicated access routes to the ride booth. Though thankfully these don't need to be themed like a queue line, you can hide them behind a wall with a simple door. Personally, I love this. Anything that encourages more creativity in design is a win in my book. We're also getting customizability for transportation and tracked rides. Imagine decorating your dark rides with scenery that moves with your vehicles, just like the roller coasters. The possibilities are truly endless. So, why does this update and Planet Coaster 2 as a whole change everything? It's simple. This game is quickly becoming the best way to create the most creative, detailed and realistic theme parks we've ever seen in a video game. From stunning new graphics to from ever-expanding toolkit of features, Planet Coaster 2 is shaping up to be a playground of imagination. This update proves that Frontier isn't just resting on the success of the launch. They are actively listening to us, the community, and making changes that truly matter. The best thing about this update is that it's bringing new options to us, fans that love building realistic parks. Well, we're getting things that will level up our parks, and the best part? It's all free. No need to shell out money for DLC or a content pack. This massive update is available for all players on December 12th. Just over a month after the game's launch. It's like a birthday gift to us fans. Sandbox players prepare to celebrate. Guest caps are being raised to 12,000. Now, I don't know who's building parks that can handle these guests. Seriously, send me your screenshots. But the option is there, and yes, weather control is finally coming to Sandbox. So say goodbye to that storm ruining your creative hype. Don't forget folks to click that subscribe button. Finally, Some of the smaller but no less important updates. Ride condition decay has been rebalanced, so your rides won't break overnight, just like an intimate coaster. Janitors will now empty bins properly without their staff zones. And a big one for coaster builders, custom supports are back, along with fixes for jittery coaster pieces. Oh, and about those Planet Coaster 2 logos plastered on queue paths, Frontier has heard us loud and clear. They are removing them. We truly live in an age of wonders. All of these updates are rolling out on December 12th, just over a month after the game's launch date, and the best part, it's on my birthday. Yes! But seriously, some of these features probably should have been in the base game, but Frontier's commitment to listening to the players' feedback and delivering meaningful updates is what counts. I, for one, am excited about the direction Planet Coaster 2 is heading. From fireworks to glass pieces, UI improvements and more, this update sets the stage for an exciting future. Let me know in the comments which feature you are most hyped for, and if you are diving straight into fireworks, shows, or finally tackling that mega park. So, are you ready to build the best theme park ever?